Hello and welcome to another edition of the Energy Voice, India's first energy podcast. You're listening to The Insight, where we discuss the most impactful stories of the week. In today's episode, we will talk about Oil Minister Pradhan's statement on BPCL privatization, MNRE's clarification on solar power capacity, North Korean hackers targeting Tamil Nadu nuclear power plant, Kudankulam, and how much money would NTPC have to spend if it wants to buy NEEPCO and THDC. I am Sudhir and joining me is our energy correspondent Bilal Abdi. Hi Bilal.
Hi Sudhir.
So starting with this week's biggest news, Bilal, Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said yesterday that the government has no business to be in business, and he was talking in the context of BPCL privatization. In fact, that statement has come just days before the cabinet takes up a proposal to privatize BPCL. What else has he said there?
So the minister cited examples of the telecom and aviation sectors where opening up had led to increased competition and price cuts to benefit the consumers. However, he refused to comment specifically on the possibility of government selling its 53.29% stake along with management control in BPCL for about rupees 70,900 crore. He said that the role of government should be to create policy framework which guarantees affordability, accessibility, sustainability and security of fuel to consumers. He, however, refused to be drawn into timelines for stake sale in BPCL, though it is being speculated that the cabinet might take up a proposal to privatize BPCL as early as next week.
Okay, that's a very important development happening there, Bilal. BPCL privatization is on everybody's watch at the moment.
Right.
On renewable energy front, MNRE has clarified that solar energy developers can set up higher generation capacity than what has been contracted. Now, can you help us make some sense of that clarification? What was the need for it, and if you can put it in perspective?
Right. So the ministry has issued a clarification stating that solar energy developers can install additional direct current capacity, which can be higher than the contracted alternating current capacity. Developers basically convert DC into AC for supplies to DISCOMs. Hence, this decision is likely to give relief to some solar energy developers. Some states actually consider higher DC capacity than contracted AC capacity a violation of power purchase agreements. The ministry also clarified that any person is entitled to set up any capacity which he desires to set up and sell power to any entity which he may or she may want to.
Okay. There is another interesting and very crucial development that took place over the past week, Bilal, which is the cyber attack on the Kudankulam nuclear plant.
Right.
What is the latest that is happening on that front?
So we do have a couple of details here, Sudhir. A Seoul-based Intel group has shared evidence online claiming that the malware attack on the administrative network of the nuclear plant was done from North Korea. It said that North Korean hackers targeted several top Indian nuclear scientists through malware-laced emails. According to the Intel Group Issue Makers Lab, the main reason behind the cyber attack was to get information on thorium-based nuclear power plants. India, as you know, is a leader in thorium nuclear power technology, and since last year, North Korean hackers have continuously attempted to attack the plant to obtain that information.
Okay, that is a very controversial claim, Bilal, and in fact, I'm sure that the Indian establishment is alive to the sensitivity of that issue. Anyway, moving on, there have been reports recently suggesting that NTPC, which is the largest power generator, might make an aggressive bid for Centre's stake in two hydropower producing companies. What are the details there?
So it is being said that NTPC might offer close to rupees 10,000 crore for picking up the entire stake held by the Centre in NEEPCO and THDC, which is being offered to the company to expand its operations and boost its renewable energy portfolio. The Centre holds entire 100% stake in NEEPCO and has 75% holding in THDC.
Okay. Thank you, Bilal, for your inputs. That is all for this episode. Thanks.
Thank you, Sudhir.